Good morning from SeaWorld Orlando. Wasn't actually supposed to be here today. Was supposed to be at Volcano Bay, but had some issues getting in over there, so I'm like, you know what? Why not come to SeaWorld? See what's going on with Penguin Truck. Sorry, I'm walking through the parking lot, so I'm trying to make sure I'm not going to get run over. Let's check in on what's going on with Penguin Truck. Ride some of the best coasters in Orlando. Not the best, because, you know, Velocicoaster isn't here, but Pipeline and Mako. Manta. Might do Kraken, maybe Icebreaker. But let's go in and have a great day. And just like that, in the park, absolutely no time wasted getting in, thanks to the Passholder entrance. Remember, Platinum Pass holders, always make sure to use your specialty entrance before you get to the turnstiles. You don't actually go through any of those, but that's where you actually enter into the park. There was no wait there when I looked. A little bit of a wait at guest services and the ticketing machines. So I will not be grabbing my pass holder rewards at the front of the park, but that's the perfect opportunity for me to show you guys the Passholder Lounge, because every time I'm in there, it's absolutely quiet in the lounge. There's almost no one in there, so I don't know how many people actually know that it's there. But first, let's go see if we can catch a ride on Pipeline, see what wait time is looking like there. Unfortunately, I will not be doing Seven Seas Food Festival today. I did that last time. Very good options, but I would have something else today. Nothing, you know, like special, but probably gonna have Voyagers. So let's go do Pipeline.
When your surfboard comes ashore, lift your hardest button up and carefully step out of your seat.
Alright, and off Pipeline, and got 2 rides on it because it is very quiet here this morning. Like, there's people on the pathways, but Pipeline's only a 5-minute wait in the station right now. So, at least Pipeline is very quiet at the moment. But first ride was running a little bit slow. Sorry, I'm watching Icebreaker go right now. Then I got my second ride, and my seat was very loose, and the ride was running pretty good. Definitely much faster than my first ride. I rode in the back car, row 11 and 12. 11 the first time, 12 the second time. So, yeah. But they are having a concert tonight, one of the concerts, I don't know which. That's for Seven Seas. But, you can hear them in the background warming up. But now let's head over Passholder Lounge. Maybe probably not gonna do Icebreaker yet, but because it's getting close to lunchtime, so we're gonna go get some food. Icebreaker is currently a 35-minute wait. I can't tell how many trains it's on. We'll find out in a second. Here it comes. Woo! Super fun ride, this one. It's marketed as a family coaster. It's definitely not. Yeah, that's why they're on 35 minutes. They're only on 1 train, but you can see the second one parked up there. Right now, it's not busy enough, really, for them to put the second train on. Then we can see up, I don't know if you can see through the holes up there, but you can see that they have repainted Orca Stadium. and we'll be coming up on the new one of the new statues in a minute. And we can see pipeline going across the bay. Icebreaker just pulled back in over there. Manta. I think Kraken just went down its drop. Yep, there goes Kraken through the loop. You probably can't see it through the trees, but it's back there. And then here are the new Orca Stadium statues. I think these are awesome. Like with the fins and the big old orca. Then we even got a new sign to match the new theme. Orca Encounter, noon 3 and 7:30. So yeah. And I have not seen Mako go. And I haven't really been paying attention over here, but normally by now you would expect to see a train. So I don't know if Mako's down currently, or it could just be on one train, which wouldn't surprise me either. But yeah. So let's go check out the Passholder Lounge. Oh, no, never mind. Speak of the devil, here comes Mako. I can't tell how many trains it's on, but there it goes. So, Passholder Lounge. And here we are at Infinity Falls, the SeaWorld's Infinite Raft ride. This thing's a lot of fun. Watching everyone get soaked and riding it and getting soaked yourself. But then, the reason that we're over here is to go to Waterway Grill. That's where the Passholder Lounge is. Into Waterway we go, and right where that SeaWorld 60th sign is, it says Pass Member Lounge. That is our lounge area, pass holders. So I'm not going to show you guys around inside the lounge because there's people in there. I don't want to disturb them. Yes, Infinity Falls is marked with a 5-minute wait, but I just got like a mountain of tickets with, you know, there's Bush Bucks this month. I just got 2 free Seven Seas things, so we will be trying a bunch of Seven Seas food, maybe. Probably couldn't say anything around my big head, but, you know. But, yeah. Got a ton of Seven Seas Food Festival stuff. So, probably gonna go eat some more of that, but I want, like, there's something that I've been meaning to try, and it's the new Dockside Pizza that opened up. I say new, it's not that new anymore, but it's right around the corner from Infinity Falls. So let's go, check it out. Okay, so that is the Infinity Falls area. And you pan around over here. Here's a new Coaster Coffee Express. And then straight ahead you see Orca Encounter, or the Orca Show. And then to your left is new Dockside Pizza. So that's where I'm gonna go eat. The menu's out here somewhere. But yeah. Let's go in and have some food. So this is the 3-meat pizza from the new Dockside Pizza Parlor. It replaced an old ice cream parlor. This has pepperoni, bacon, Italian meatballs, marinara sauce, and mozzarella cheese, and parmesan. So let's see how it is. It's a flatbread pizza. I'm going to save my judgments until after I try it. So, this is pretty good, actually. I have not been the biggest fan of SeaWorld's pizza as of recently. Like, they changed it and it wasn't good. This is actually pretty good. I mainly taste bacon, a little bit of sausage, no pepperoni flavor in there at all, which is fine for me because I don't really like pepperoni. But, honestly, this is good. Like, nice crispy crust. Not burnt, but crispy. It's not soggy. Good flavor. Kind of greasy, but I like my pizza greasy, so that's good for me. I would honestly give this a 4 out of 5. It's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's pretty decent, especially for SeaWorld food, which is kind of going downhill a little bit. And it's relatively cheap. With my Passholder discount, I ended up paying about $12, but then because I had SeaWorld bucks, I ended up paying only $2. And that was without the drink. That was just for the pizza, was $12. So, and it's a pretty decent size of pizza. So, yeah, 4 out of 5, pretty good. I'm going to finish this, and then we can move on. And now, all done with food. For now, just for the moment. I am going to go get a couple of Seven Seas things. But first, I think we should go get a ride or two on Mako. because we're right by the phenomenal B&M Hyper. It's fun watching Infinity Falls and dodging people. It's funny though, the Seven Seas Food Festival music is intermixing in with the Infinity Falls music, so it's all big jumble and noise in that in-between section. But let's go get a ride on Mako. And just got off 2 more amazing rides on Mako. Well, I say more, but 2 rides on Mako, back to back. Went in the front row, walked right on. There was some in the front row when I came back the first time, so I went in the back. And yeah, that thing is absolutely hauling today in the back row. I even got airtime on the overbank. So now, gonna try a couple things from the Italy booth. These are the Palmero Fontina cheese meatballs from the Italy booth, and I don't remember the price of them. Well, because I didn't pay, but you know, free samples. But from what I remember, these were pretty good the past 2 times I tried them. Let's see if they're as good today. Normally they only come with 2, but they're smaller, so they're giving out 3, and this time they're actually giving out a breadstick. So let's see how they are. So, here's a meatball. Meatball itself is nice and savory. The sauce is a little sweet, so if you don't like, you know, sweet marinara sauce, these might not be the best for you. But overall, they're pretty good. I would give them, again, another 4 out of 5. Nothing special, but pretty decent. And then these are the cannolis from the Italy booth as well. See how these are? Last time I remember, they were pretty good. Well, that's a cop-out. Yeah, I'm not exactly impressed with the cannoli. It was better last time. This time I would give it like a 2 out of 5. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It doesn't even have any cream in it. It's only on the ends. I mean, the chocolate on it's good, and the cream that it has is good, but it's just a cannoli shell with a little bit of cream and chocolate. Pretty lame if you ask me, so like 1 out of 5. Yeah, I'll say 1 out of 5. So, you know, whatever. So I'm gonna finish this and then move on, because I think I got something fun. Okay, let's head back and feed the sea lions now. But on the way back there, let's check out Penguin Trek. Whole lot of nothing. Ride has not changed at all since I was last here. And, like, I mean, come on, guys. We gotta get testing soon. Let's go. Like, you were supposed to be open in spring. And obviously, we'll see when that happens. There's a big old scaffold over the launch track. Styrofoam pieces are still covering it. All the wiring's in. Everything looks ready to go. But as you can see, there in the launch track, there's a big old scaffold in there. Same thing in the return area for the ride to return to the building. You can see in there, big old mess of scaffolding. Tore up the whole outside of the building. See if I can get up. Then you got another styrofoam piece covering the brake fins to protect them. So, yeah, I don't foresee that opening anytime within June, maybe? Maybe, we'll see.
Okay.
Like, once they start testing, it's fine. But they haven't even started to test yet, so we'll just wait and see. But yeah, here we go. Sea lions. Let's go feed them. Probably not going to show it because it's a little hard to show feeding them and everything, along with, like, trying to film. So, oh, look at them right here. Right up close. Oh my god, he's playing with the fish. Crazy animals. But yeah, let's feed him. And then over here, we can see the new ramp being built for handicap access on the other end of Sea Lion and Otter Stadium. So, I don't know, they're getting there. Also, the seals and sea lions were very cute today. I got one to wave at me. Like, okay, I didn't know that they would do that, but yeah, no, I got one to wave at me, which is interesting. They're working today, I hear them. I know you're looking at a lot of scrim. It's a very, we'll use the term a wiggly coaster. Like, I mean, look at the shaping of some of these maneuvers. Like, it's gonna, I don't know, it should be fun. A little bit of whip to it, maybe? I don't know. But I hope they get testing soon. Like, I really hope. But I don't honestly know, like, how, like, and this is the problem with it being partially indoors. I mean, it's going to be have a really cool pre-show, pre-ride, you know, like, it's going to have a really cool beginning to the ride with a little show scene at the front, but the actual ride itself, we don't know how far along it is because can't see it. Can't see the inside of the thing, so, you know, like, it would be nice if, you know, we could see in there and see what's going on, see how close they are to testing, because you can hear Manta chassis-ing up from out here. That's interesting. But, yeah, I don't know. I hope the ride opens soon, though, because, like, they were apparently supposed to open it in, you know, spring. Well, we're in spring, and the ride hasn't even started testing yet. So I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna assume it's because of, you know, the whole indoor needing theming crap. But anyway, let's go catch a ride on Manta, maybe. Just got off of Manta, and a lot of fun, although I will say, SeaWorld, trim your bushes! So I rode in the, hold on, I gotta figure out the directions, right seat, front row, and every time on this part where, you know, the signature Manta element, where it comes down and sprays water up, I reach my arm down and I always get hit with a spray of water, which is always fun. But I always stick my arm out as the train is dropping off of the mid-course brake run. And so I did that, and you can actually see the ride right behind me here. Like, I don't know, somewhere back there, there was a bush right off the mid-course brake run that, yeah, I hit my hand on that. And then, afterwards, right after the barrel roll, hit my hand on another bush. So, you know. Oh, I think I actually hear Manta coming right now. I do so love that ride. It's a lot of fun. Just, come on, SeaWorld, trim your bushes. I don't care. It didn't hurt. So, we're just like a whack. I'm like, oh my god, I hit my head. So, you know, something fun to report on. SeaWorld, next construction project. Trimming your Manta bushes. But no, it's fine. So I'm actually going to run out to the parking lot real quick and change and get my stuff and change into back into my bathing suit. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word. But yeah, change into the bathing suit, and then we will come back in and maybe do some water rides too. So, after changing into something that I would much rather get wet in, we are now going to head over and see what Pipeline looks like. If it's short, catch a ride before heading back to do Infinity Falls. Because I'm in the mood to ride water rides right now. Because I was supposed to be at Volcano Bay today, like I said earlier. That just didn't work out. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I'm here instead, because it is very quiet here today. But anyway, let's go see if we can get a ride on Pipeline. And just got another amazing ride on Pipeline. The ride's definitely running a lot faster now. There was a noticeable difference, especially even on the first hammerhead turn. Here comes the ride now, actually. Right overhead. Love the interaction with the path on this, and it looks like Penguin Trek's gonna have some good path interaction as well. But unfortunately, due to the Seven Seas Food Festival concert, the back pathway around behind Bayside Stadium is closed. So let's take the bridge over and let's go do Infinity Falls. Catch a ride, cool off. That's always a laugh your butt off type of ride anyway, so let's go have some fun. Back, here comes a raft, about to come down the drop now. Let's watch it. Hope I don't get soaked. Oh no, I'm not gonna get soaked. Hey, I didn't. So, off Infinity, and all things considered, I didn't actually get that wet. I mean, like, I'm wet, but I've been absolutely drowned coming off that ride before. So unfortunately, and I say unfortunately because I actually, contrary to most people, I actually like to get wet on the water rides. So most people are always like, oh, I don't want to get wet, that's why I buy a poncho. Nah, if I'm going to ride a water ride, I want to get soaked. Unfortunately, I did not get soaked on this round. But that's okay, let's go dry off on Mako regardless. Because it's a favorite pastime of mine. Ride Infinity Falls, then go ride Mako and you're all dry. So, let's go take another ride on the phenomenal B&M Hyper. And, wow, Mako is definitely warmed up. Front row ride, she's absolutely hauling. Like, wow, compared to this morning. I mean, Mako's always great. Mako's a phenomenal coaster in general. But just the way that she's gotten moving this afternoon, holy crap. That ride is absolutely booking it. But let's go back and hit up a classic attraction, Journey to Atlantis. Haven't been on that in I don't know how long. It's been a long time though. So let's go. Back here we get another good look at Penguin Trek. Not quite sure what all this fencing is for. I don't know if it's like, well, oh, there's a big, if you can see in there, but the metal framework back there, that's for a gate. So, looks like it's probably going to be some kind of limited access, restricted area. That's what that is, to block that off. Interesting. And then, we got really good look at Penguin Trek here. So glad that these work walls came down, because it gives us a really good up close look. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I love how close to the path this gets. The interaction with Manta is just crazy. Like, it's just insane how close Manta gets to this thing. It's like, does it pass clearances or not? But yeah, let's go do Atlantis. And now off journey to Atlantis. It's a classic. It's fun. A little rough. Doesn't get you very wet. Unfortunately, like, some of the speakers were broken. Well, it's a bittersweet with that ride today. Like, a lot of the outside speakers were broken and not playing any audio. But then inside, they've added, like, all these new speakers and all this new soundtrack. So, I don't know. Like, there's stuff that got improved, and then there's stuff that is broken. So, I don't know. It's like a 50-50 split on if it was good or bad today. I don't think I'm going to do Sky Tower because, and there's nothing really new to look at and Penguin Trek from the air. There's nothing really new to report on for Penguin Trek. So, there's not really a point of going up in the Sky Tower if there's nothing new on Penguin Trek or anywhere else to look at from the air. But now, I'm actually going to head back to Infinity Falls, because I still have 2 more one-use fast passes, because I didn't take mine on Atlantis. So we'll go hopefully, this time, get drowned on Infinity. Take 2 more chances on that, then we'll see what we do from there. But yeah, let's go get drowned again. And, after Infinity Falls, 2 rides on that, got absolutely, positively flippin' soaked on that. Like, finally. I have no idea if I caught Mako in the background of that shot or not, because of the sun reflecting off the camera, but whatever. So I took 2 rides. First ride, got wet again, but, you know, not as wet as I wanted to. Second ride got exactly what I wanted, got absolutely soaked. A little too wet even to take out the filming equipment and record, so I just walked over to Mako and got another ride on that, and front row, she's absolutely hauling still. I can't tell you how much I do thoroughly enjoy Mako. Like, it's such a smooth coaster, it's fun. The flow ejector airtime is just amazing. Like, I honestly just love Mako for Mako. I don't honestly know anything that I would change about the ride. Everyone always complains about the finale, but with the way the ride is hauling this afternoon on one of the outside seats, you're even getting pops of airtime on the wave turns. So, yeah, I would not change a thing about Mako. Now, let's head over to Wild Arctic, check on the new baby beluga whales, check on the baby walruses, see if any of them are out, and maybe catch a ride on Icebreaker. This is interesting. They put up danger, no trespassing with, like, duct tape, because duct tape keeps everyone out, apparently. But, okay, that's odd. Apparently people have been wandering around then. Let's see if the baby belugas are out. Man, people have been holding their hands there a long time today. They're out. Oh, that's awesome. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's awesome. They're out. At least for a little bit. No, 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 don't go away. Stay, stay. And they've breached, too. That's cool. And then we pan over here and we have the warm weather penguins. Sorry for the flashing lights, guys. But yeah, warm weather penguins out there too. They got moved over because of, I like the little igloo carrying case. Found where Pantheon's theming ended up. Apparently it ended up in Wild Arctic. Now let's see. Oh, is it the new baby? I think the new baby's out. I can't tell though. She just disappeared. Or they just disappeared. It just disappeared. You can always tell if it's the new one because her tusks curve in. Hope she didn't go inside. Dang. Oh, no, here we go. Yeah! There's the new baby. Because her tusks are crossed and curved. We're getting to see all the new creatures today. Baby walrus. Baby belugas. There she is. Hey, hey. She's still big. Oh! And you got one right there, apparently. All the penguins are up today. Alright, down. And then you got underwater viewing of baby belugas. See if they'll come back. No. But that's cute. All the babies are out. And then this I always love, the whole suspended upside down ship aesthetic. But yay, finally. Only been missing the past 3 times I visited. But yeah, super happy to see that all of the little the new baby animals are out in Wild Art. Now the warm weather penguins have been there for a bit, a couple weeks at this point, but the baby belugas have also been there for a few weeks. I just have not gotten the chance to see them yet, because every time I come, they're in the back. And then I haven't seen the new baby walrus yet either. So, very happy to see that. Was gonna do icebreaker, but it's looking a little bit long right now, so we'll just head up, because I want to get out of this bathing suit, because I am still quite soaked. But yeah, here comes icebreaker now, actually. But yeah, instead of doing icebreaker, we'll go and get dried off completely. And then I may come back and do icebreaker in a little while. We'll see. But now let's head up to the front of the park. Maybe do Manta while we're up there too, because I only got one ride on that so far today. There it goes, flying overhead. Yep, take another ride on Manta. Then probably gonna go get a little bit of food, maybe another pipeline ride before heading out. But first things first, let's get ready to fly with Manta. So just got off Manta and the ride was running amazing. Ended up in a different seat so I didn't hit my hand on a bush this time. But unfortunately I do not have time to do anything else today. But we got a lot done. 14 rides. Amazing. Just, I'm so happy with how much we had done today. I'm so glad I came here. And a little bit sad about Volcano Bay, but oh wow, it is what it is. Now, gonna head out. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time on another adventure.